Sarah Watson from Pew. So what do you think is next? What's the next thing that we can capitalize on this momentum for, and what lessons have we learned from the pre-K successes that we should apply to the next thing for kids?
I think there's an obvious answer to that, and it's the answer that's being fought out right now, down the street, which is the expansion of healthcare to kids. It's the S-chip fight. I mean, on a purely partisan basis, I just do not understand what is in the head of the Bush administration on S-chip. This makes no sense. All the data say this is where the support ought to come from. In one of the most overwhelmingly Republican districts in the country, Texas Congressional District number 17, where in 2004 George Bush got 70% of the vote. Democrat Chet Edwards won the congressional seat. Why? Because the Republican candidate was so proud of the amount of money that she'd saved taxpayers, and all it took was a mom who was one of those folks who was cut off S-chip as a result of that savings. One of the 150,000 who were being denied benefits. All it took was that one ad to shift votes. So I think that healthcare is next on the agenda. I think my other guesses are surmises, but my other guesses are that the answer is going to vary some from state to state. That there's going to be a fair degree of opportunism around this issue in terms of what people are ready for. So that the current governor of Oklahoma runs in part on a platform that talks about providing good education and care for 2-year-olds, the EduCare model. Oklahoma, right? This is not exactly the Berkeley of the nation. And the same is true in Nebraska. The voters support a $10 million state support for a program for 0 to 3. Healthcare next, because healthcare is so obviously crucial and people are so obviously ready for this. And because it's part and parcel of a national healthcare reform movement. Beyond that, I think it's, we'll see.